Hey, hi. I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. It's time for another reading. So, the first card that came out was the Nine of Cups. So, somebody's definitely in their wish fulfillment, right? Let's see a little bit about whoever this is, right? So, somebody here either could be collaborating with others or not. It just depends. Uh, or maybe somebody wants to collaborate with this person, the person who's receiving Nine of Cups. Yeah, don't they all, right? When you're doing well, everybody wants to collaborate, right? Now, we also have the Empress here. So this person possibly an Empress energy, right? And this is why they want to collaborate now. Empress has all the qualities of all the queens. Why wouldn't they, right? But they didn't get there just, randomly. They had to go through a lot of things. And if that's the case, this person isn't going to just collaborate with anybody. No, definitely not. What's this? Oh yeah, the Page of Rods reverse. There you have it. So the Page of Rods in the upright is about going on a new adventure, probably collaborating with everybody, but no, it's in the reverse. This person is not going on any new adventures with anybody. They're not collaborating with anybody. They're not doing anything with anybody, right? But it kind of shows that maybe there's a lot of people or whoever that definitely want to collaborate with them. So, this could be your energy. You could be like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for these people because you got your own thing going on. Now, at the bottom of this deck, we got the Justice card, right? But these are 50-50 cards. Bottom of the decks are 50-50 cards. So somebody is receiving justice and somebody is not receiving any justice, right? Now, I also looked below this card and I see the Strength card was right below this Justice card. So somebody could be getting some really strong justice, or somebody here is really strong, right? Receiving some justice. Or somebody's really weak and not receiving any justice because of their weakness, right? Somebody could have done something wrong, didn't fight for themselves, didn't do anything, whatever, fell into, a trap, whatever, and now they're not receiving justice. Somebody did that. Now, when we look at the bottom of the deck for these cards, we have the High Priestess. You can't really mess with the High Priestess here. She who knows. The High Priestess is a person who definitely knows. And unfortunately, it's because she also has been through life experiences that no one wants to go through. But, unfortunately, that's how you get to be High Priestess. That's how you gain that sacred knowledge. So somebody here's a High Priestess Empress who a lot of people want to work with. That could be you. It doesn't look like you want to work with nobody right now. Yeah, you're not. You're in your joy right now. You're Nine of Cups. And you already probably know that all these people want to come and work with you now. They're probably not the type that you want to hang out with. Right? Now, I did grab the snake out of the charm bucket. I only wanted to grab one thing and I grabbed the snake. And the snake could definitely represent several different things, right? It could be somebody shedding that old skin and rejuvenating like brand new. Or somebody here is dealing with a snake or snakes. It could be plural. I don't have more than one snake in there. But somebody could be dealing with some snakes. And that could possibly be why someone here is like, no, I am not working with you. I'm doing my own things. Leave me alone. Right? The letters we have here are, where is my pointer? The letters we have here are S, P, D, C, L, T, and W. So those could possibly spell something out. We don't have any vowels there, but maybe it's an acronym or something like that, right? Also, I grabbed this to hold up the special messages cards. It's just good. Let's see what the message was. This is what the message is, right? This one. And it says, keep on blooming on the picture. So maybe that's a message for somebody. Keep on blooming. Keep on being happy and joyful. Something like that. And then what does it say? Nah, you are not stagnant. This transformation is just happening within. So somebody out there could be feeling like stagnant, like, oh my God, what to do next? What should I, apparently you're doing everything you need to do. You don't really need to feel stagnant or any type of way. Whatever you're doing that's making you feel good, living that Nine of Cups energy, Empress energy, getting your justice, and that justice could just be getting a little gosh darn peace in your life, right? Seriously. So, let's roll this. Let's see what comes out. I don't know what's going to come out. Ones. Somebody could resonate with the number 1 through 9, the ones. Maybe that's somebody's life path number in there. Who knows, right? That's all I can really think of. Something could happen in 1 to 9 days. Oh, somebody could receive something in 1 to 9 days. Something like that. Ones, though. Ones. 1111 are ones. Something about that. 1111. I'm not sure, but maybe you guys know. Ones, right? Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona's Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!